Alright, Scorpio, it's going to be for your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If it doesn't apply, you can check your other placements. You can harness the energy of any element. Just as I say it's a certain element. Does not mean I'm not talking about you. Don't mean that I am. It's a general read. Can't apply to everybody. If it don't apply, like I said, check your other placements or check another readers. There's a lot of great readers out there. So, let's get started. See what's going on with our Scorps. So y'all moving on. Getting out of Dodge. Yeah, somebody's seen the truth of a situation here. Possibly, somebody showed their true colors. Somebody was manipulative, and you seen the truth of it. And you was like, nah, I'm good. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I know the truth, and you're over here trying to make me see shit that ain't even true. I gotta get out of Dodge. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like that you finally seen the truth of that. Yeah, and you had to get away, emotionally withdraw, because your intuition was telling you that this magician, you know, was being manipulative, was being just showing you illusions, more or less. You know what I'm saying? You're like, no, I'm not taking that. No, I'm not. I ain't got no time for that. You know what I'm saying? No. Scorpios don't have time for that. Yeah, you seen the shadow side of this person, and you was like, that's not what I want. You know what I'm saying? You could have seen yourself in this person. You know what I'm saying? And learned a lot of karmic lessons from this person. But that doesn't mean you stay with them after you see the truth. You have to make a decision to make a wise choice and move on. Yeah, to cut the cord. You had to cut the cord with this person. This person was definitely so tied to you. You know, you had to make a decision to move on and get some healing from this situation. Scorpio. What's I got for Scorpio? Right now, you need to work on you. You need to get your own security. You know what I'm saying? Have strength. You know, strength to not go back to this situation. Strength to not let your inner beast out to attack this person, to bring karma onto yourself. You know, because Scorpios can let the beast out quite often, and it's not pretty. They can be very, very fiery. It's like, you know what I'm saying? These beasts right now are your friend, you know? And you got to tame that beast to have the growth that you need here. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, some drama. This damn, hold on, guys. My chair can be uncomfortable. Yeah, you gotta find a way to your independence. You know, and I feel like you're doing that. You know what I mean? You're doing that very easily. Yeah, because you know, you gotta have strength, because you gotta have strength to heal from the situation, because you see what it is. You see that you got to transform the situation, and bring in that scorpion. You know, scorpion's water and fire. You know what I'm saying? So while you transforming, you're gonna rise up out of this ashes like the fiery ass king that you are. But you have to stay in your ground. You know, the Empress here knows what she wants. She'll have to get up to get it. It's going to come to her. The wisdom is coming to her. She doesn't need to get up for anything. You know, she is growth. She is abundance. Yes. Love yourself. The challenge here. You need to be loving yourself. Be creative. Love you. Work on you. You know what I'm saying? You don't need no bullshit. You don't need all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I see what's up. I ain't gonna let my beast loose, but you know what? I seen what you did, and I won't ever let it happen again. You know what I'm saying? So this person has definitely taught you a lesson, Scorpio, and that's an awesome thing, because sometimes we feel like, oh, they did me wrong, but yeah, they did you wrong, but they taught you something for the future. You know what I'm saying? Because it could have been worse. Which I don't know how long you was with the person or what they done to you, but it could always be worse. You know what I mean? Always. Never saw the end inside. Fools was kind of blind. You know what I mean? Drag one foot out the door. Didn't you? But you really left this time, didn't you, Scorps? They want you to write this down, though. Take a little note. Tell yourself you love you. I love you. You know what I'm saying? Love yourself. I love you and I don't want you to go. Write this down. So this person wants you to know that they do care about you, but they still have shadow sides to work on themselves here. You know what I mean? I feel like you're wanting to work on something here with somebody who's going to match you, who's going to be a family with you, who's going to be, bring in abundance. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get a new pack of these cards. Right now you ain't getting shit. Yeah, you're in the back of your mind and what you're, sitting on here in your foundation. You're seeing and understanding that things ain't coming together with this person. So you have to use your head to get to this abundance that you're wanting. And you have to balance things out. Whether you got to take care of things on your own and heal your own heart and go through this cycle and release the devil on your own, that's okay. You know what I'm saying? And you see that. So I feel like our Scorpios are being very strong right now. And that's great. I feel like here in the past, you had to sit there and just let this person go. You know what I'm saying? You was like, you sit back and you watched and you seen they wasn't bringing the boat to the shore. You know what I'm saying? Like, they wasn't coming over to you. You know what I mean? And you would have to get up off your throne in order to get this person. And you're like, no. If I'm going to get up out of here, I'm getting up out of here. Judgment's been closed. I'm going to the light. I'm getting clarity about this passion you're trying to bring me here. And you know what I'm deciding to do? I'm deciding to take a little rest here and gather my thoughts and be zen. Manifest my future. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like in the past, that's what you had to do here.
Yeah, you sit back and you waited for this person to come towards you, and they never did. And so you had to go. You can't just sit there and wait on somebody. You know what I'm saying? And you gave judgment probably in silence. Like, you might not even have really told this person, like, look, we can't even be friends no more. You might not even have said that. You might not even said anything to them. You just, it's like, fuck it. I ain't even going to text them no more, and I ain't even going to call them. You know what? They might not have texted you or called you either. You know what I'm saying? But they could have. Yeah, because you had the clarity that, this wasn't fulfilling you emotionally. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't giving you what you wanted emotionally. Trying to have passion with this person, you seen that they wanted control over the situation, and your intuition told you that was creating a lot of conflict here, and obstacles and challenges, and you know, you wasn't having it. You're like, I can't do this. I just got to let you go and take the heartache and loss and heal from the situation. And in the end, I'm going to be triumph anyway, because what's meant for me will always be meant for me, So, I know it hurts, and I know it's hard to get over people, but it's what we got to do, What you focusing on right now? Let's see what our Scorps are focusing on. Let's see what our Scorps is focused. Right now, you're focusing on your independence. You're focusing on being the empress. You're focused on growth. You're focused on having that loving aspect of yourself. So when someone comes in, you're not bringing down the tower. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you're sitting by being zen, getting the clarity you need, becoming more emotionally mature, so that when a relationship does come forth, you are prepared, and right now that is your focus. Yeah, you definitely have took these swords here and cut this person off. You have walked away. You're getting the spiritual wisdom, spiritual strength you need, looking at yourself in the mirror, looking at your shadow aspects, emotionally maturing from the situation. You're, sitting back, growing your independence, becoming the empress. You are becoming the empress, and that is igniting your passion, I feel. While you're waiting around working on yourself, waiting for something to grow, waiting for something to grow, you see this passion of yourself, you're like, damn, I'm badass. You know what I'm saying? I got this. I don't need anybody else but myself, my higher self, my higher power. You know what I mean? So that's a good way to thank Scorps. Definitely a good way to thank. Scorpio.
Okay, be careful of this uh, fire energy coming in here and being sneaky and deceiving you. Taking stuff that doesn't belong while you're distracted. Beware of that in the near future, Scorps. I'm just telling you. There's way too many. It could be the person from the past coming back to do this. Trying to do this. Trying to be sneaky. Yeah, they're going to come in here and try to... You see, she's no nonsense. This queen here is not dealing with the prince. You know what I'm saying? She's done created her own little place over here. And she's like, look, I'm not putting up with this burden. I'm not. If you want to be sneaky and sly and, you know, all that, you can go on, because I want a solid offer. I want something committed. I want my 2 of Cups. I want my lovers. You know what I'm saying? And that's coming from you, that cycle with that 10 of Cups. But you have to let go of the devil. You have to. You know, and you know who that devil energy is. I don't have to. You know if it's somebody from the past coming in with that energy. You know if it's somebody new. You know. Scorpios are very intuitive. And we don't trust anybody anyway. Yeah, this person, you know what I'm saying, still doing that 3-party bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Got you suffering in silence. You know what I'm saying? Trying to mess up your foundation. We ain't doing that, sucker. No. Yeah, this person definitely has broke your heart once. But the thing is, they ain't even a king. They ain't even an emperor. They ain't even a king. They just... No. And you sitting back, using your intuition here, being patient, manifesting your motherfucking 10 of Pentacles right now. Mine to you. Love is all around you, baby. So, you know, once you let this go and see that you are not going to have this 10 of, you know, this family, firm foundation, home life, all this that you want with this, look, there's your birthstone too. That you want with this person here. You know what I'm saying? You're going to let that burden drop. You're going to bring the tower down. And that's when the triumph comes. That's when you get your healing. That's when you get your wish fulfillment. That's when you can take control of your life and have a new beginning. That's when your third eye gets activated again, because you used your intuition. The more you use the intuition, the more intuition you'll be able to have access to. Show. All right, let's see what your energy is. That is way too many. Let's see what your energy is. Your energy is the Fool. You looking, you seeking, you know what it is. This is not the Fool like I'm a dummy. This is the Fool that I see what it is before I take. I use my intuition before I leap. You could be occupying yourself at work. 2, 5. Make a living. Getting by. Yeah, somebody might be coming in with an apology. Somebody who broke your heart. Well, I mean, that's your energy right now. You could be wanting to know if you should. I'm gonna tell you. I feel like you're caught between taking a new leap of faith, wondering if you should offer your cup somewhere else, and waiting on an apology from somebody who broke your heart. You know what I'm saying? Somebody you've walked away from. Somebody's walked away from you, whichever. But I'm going to tell you right now, take a leap of faith somewhere else. Don't go back to the heartbreak. You know what I mean? I mean, people do change, though. I'm not going to say it, but you have to use your intuition, your own discernment. Yeah, look. Full and the full. You're ready. Yeah, you're in your head because you want to make sure that you make the right decision. You want the truth, but you know the truth, though. You know what I'm saying? You don't really have to get any more clarity. Haven't they shown you enough? But you want them to see that they hurt you. Your energy is you want them to apologize. Whether you're going to take them back or not, it's like you're wanting that recognition and reward that you did do what you was supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? But that it don't always happen that way. And sometimes we got to move on without getting that, Scorp. Sometimes people don't come and, you know, get their karma settled out, you know, straightened out. Sometimes it just don't happen that way. All right, what's going on in your environment? What's up, Scorps? What y'all got going on? Scorpio. Too many. Woo. Somebody thinks you're out of their league. She's like the wind. It might have somebody in your environment like this. Okay, so there's somebody in your environment. He's not a king, but he is. He's got great potential to be a king. He's the king of circles, so he's the prince. So he really, prince of circles, which is like the pinnacles, and he wants to come together. You know what I mean? Could be somebody wants equal reciprocation with you. They see you working on yourself and kind of not wanting to give them the love, you know. They see that you're going through a cycle right now. They see that you're going through some things, more or less. You're going through your karma. You know what I mean? And they see this, and they're not sure if you're ready for a relationship, but they're wanting to come towards you. And they're actually really working on themselves to become the king of pentacles. I don't know if it's for you, for theirself. I hope it's for theirself. You know, because they see a lot of options with you. I'm just saying there's somebody around you that you might not even know because they think you're out of their league. They think they just a fool to believe that there's anything more between you guys, you know. Because you're trying to use your intuition and discernment, and you're just not taking any offers right now, I feel. Yeah, because, you know, you're scared of what... You're scared to get into something, scared some karma's going to come. Don't be scared. Just embrace your karma. If it's good, if it's bad, you know, we got to. You know, I stepped on a walnut a week ago almost, and my foot still hurt. You know, I don't know what I done to deserve that. But I done something, and it hurt. It still hurts. I can't even run with my girlfriend's little boy. You know, we've been practicing running, and Oh, and I can't even do that because my foot, I mean, I be trying to, but, you know, it be hurting every day at work. And I know, I don't know. Yeah, you're loving yourself, working on yourself here, worried about you, trying to get your material harvest in. It's like you're not seeing anything else. You know what I'm saying? You're not seeing any equal reciprocation. You know, you're just not seeing this in your environment right now. That card, literally, this card went all the way around my head and came back around. He wants the truth. Is this going to be equal reciprocation? You know, am I going to, if I go through all these obstacles and challenges with this bitch, am I going to get recognized and reward? You know what I'm saying? Am I going to get the truth and clarity I want out of the situation? You know what I'm saying? Are they going to come together with me or not? You know what I'm saying? And they're scared. They're scared of that. You know what I'm saying? That's probably why they're staying back. There was another sign I just did that was scared to death to approach somebody. So it could be, you could be messing with that. I'm not sure what sign it was. I can't remember my videos. You might be able to look at the title and see. But you could be messing with them. I want to say it was an Aquarius. But I'm not positive on it. I can't remember the reasons after I do it. You know how it be. Well, you might not, but that's just how it is for me. Scorpio. Oh, Scorpio. It's like right now you're in your head because you've left this devil out in the cold here. You know, and you're trying to see if he's going to revive himself and try to come back and ask for forgiveness. That could be that apology that you was wanting. But that's not nothing to hope and fear for. Let him stay hidden. Maybe you're hoping he stays hidden and doesn't come back. But I don't know. Yeah. If they do, they're just coming back for sex. And you know that. Y'all are literally tied because of sex. You know what I'm saying? It's like you just sitting there waiting to see when they gonna come back. Holding back. Because you know, when they come back and act like they want to work on something, they just being sneaky. That's all they doing is being sneaky. Leaving you hanging. Leaving shit in the dark. You know, y'all having to, you know, have words with each other because the love ain't getting reciprocated like it should be. And it's the same old song and dance. And I just feel that for you, Scorp. And you don't want that anymore. It's, you know, you just want the truth so that you can get out of your head. You know, you're tired of playing this game with this devil. Yeah, you're wanting to use, you know, you're hoping you can use your intuition to know if you should leave them out in the cold or not. And you probably should leave them out in the cold. I'm just saying. Once you let go of this devil, the love can begin. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to get love. Or, I mean, you could be hoping for a Capricorn, but to me it looks like somebody you a sex slave with. I mean, I ain't going to say a slave, but you know what I'm saying. Somebody you tied to, the sex just damn good. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you're seeing here that you're hoping that you don't have to sacrifice this person because you have a lot of love for this person and you can see material harvest and you're willing to be patient for this person. But I'm going to tell you right now, It's not gonna be that easy. You know, you look so good in love. Why do you want somebody who's just gonna have you in your head? Somebody's got you out in the cold. Somebody that only wants to come in for the sex. You know what I'm saying? You need to heal from that and let that go. You know, you have to stand your ground in this situation, no matter how bad it hurts, Scorpio. I'm sorry. I feel your pain. I've been here, done this. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what your outcome is. You know, in most readings, I've been there and done that. You know what I'm saying? In most cases, it's like, because, you know, I've been through a lot in my life, and that's why I'm able to help people like I am. Because if you ain't never been through nothing, you ain't got no wisdom. You know, because you need to go through things to learn lessons so that you can become a wise person. And that's just what it is. You can't obtain wisdom just sitting around not doing nothing. Okay, somebody might be coming in telling you about their emotions or telling you some secrets, stuff that was hidden, that you didn't know about, that they were doing behind your back. It could definitely be this King of Pentacles here coming in here. Or it could be a Cancer, a Taurus, a Pisces, a Gemini, Libra. Still wanted me. So they might see that when they come in, that you're not so much in love with them anymore. You know what I'm saying? And this might not be the same person that done you wrong. You know what I'm saying? This is the outcome. Somebody else could be come towards you. Somebody could be telling you that they're wanting to come together. They've been hiding this from you all this time, that they really do have emotions for you, and they really do want to come towards you. And they could be coming in with that message. Just having a good time, that girl. Yeah, they want to come in and they want some passion with you. You know, they want some growth with you. They see you as an empress. They're very passionate about you. They think you're very beautiful. Yeah, but they're still mentally conflicted about coming in, or you are. This is going to have you mentally conflicted. Because maybe y'all are of different nationalities, different beliefs, different backgrounds. Yeah, somebody really does have emotions for you, and you're unsure about this situation here. You're wanting to make a wise decision. You're wanting to. What is Scorpio want to do in this situation here for the outcome? What is anything else for the outcome? So, something's coming in. Some kind of information's coming in. It's going to bring that tower down. They're going to come in very, I'm not going to say aggressively, but I'm going to say aggressively. You know what I'm saying? Not like rah, 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 but like, hey, hey, hey. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, hey, hey there. Calm down there. It's somebody that's broke your heart before, though. So, it definitely could be that past person, but they're a king now, so yeah, they really, really had some secrets, and that needs to transform before y'all can do anything, before anything else can be manifested. Which you and them both, I feel, are trying to manifest the Ten of Cups, and it's got y'all in y'all's head, or you in your head, because you're not sure about that. You're not sure about somebody taking the control of the situation here. But this is a cycle that you're going to have to go through. Learn your lessons and do what you need to do, Scorp. I'm not saying do it. I'm not saying don't do it. I'm saying use your discernment. It could be a past person. It could be a new person. It could be a past life person. I don't know. But you know what to do, Scorp.